Hey guys, so today we'll be unboxing this. This is the Samsung Galaxy A52s 5G model, and this is the upgraded version of the Samsung Galaxy A52 5G. The A52 initially came out in March, and this is the upgraded one which only came out last month in August. And there's quite a few differences to it, but we'll speak about that as we open it up. So as you can see, it's just a plain box. This is like a mid-ranger, I would say. It's around £400, so it depends on how you look at it, considering how expensive phones are getting nowadays. This cost around £409 in the UK. And as I mentioned, this is the 5G model. So I've got the lilac version. So opening it up, you're straight away introduced to the phone, but we're just going to quickly put the phone to one side. And then what do you get in the box? So considering this is a £409 phone, you actually do get a charger. It's probably not a fast charger or not a 25 watt. Let's just see what it is. They don't make it easy to get out, which is never a good sign. So this is a fast charger. It's a 15 watt fast charger. As you can see, it shows it right there, but it's not their latest 25 watt charger, which I use on my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. And they also do give you the cable, so it's a female to Type-C. And that's about it. Cardboard. So surprising that the cheaper phones do get a charger when Samsung are promoting eco-friendly and removing waste. So you also get this box. Inside here you just get a few warranty leaflets, and you also get your SIM injection tool. So that's about it, guys. So let me clear this all up and we'll be right back. Looking at the phone itself, let's just quickly peel this off. So here's the phone itself. It's quite a big phone. So looking at the specs, you've got the screen itself. It's a 6.5 inch display, 84.9% screen to body ratio. The pixel density on this is 405 ppi, and it's a 1080 by 2400 resolution. Comes in Corning Gorilla Glass 5, and it is running the latest Android 11. So this has a Qualcomm chip, which is not the Exynos surprisingly, and it uses a Snapdragon 778 5G. This is a 6nm chip, so it's going to be pretty good considering it is a Snapdragon and it is one of the newer processors. This has an octa-core 4 times 2.4 GHz and Kirin 670, and it uses the GPU Adreno 642L. This also has a micro SD card, considering the newer phones, again, the newest flagships don't even use micro SD card anymore, so you're fixed to storage. And this comes in 128 gigs with 6 gigs of RAM, and you can also get the 128 gigs with the 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs with 6 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs with 8 gigs of RAM. So looking at the display itself, once you start up, you just need to sign in. So once it's doing the setup, let's just quickly look around the phone. As you can see, it's got this lilac purple all the way around. It's got a shine to it. This is all made out of plastic. The back is plastic, the front, the sides are all plastic. You've got your camera bump, as you can see. And again, this is all plastic. It does have 4 cameras on here, which is surprising for the price. We'll test out the quality to see how good it actually is. So the cameras that you get your main sensor, which is a 64 megapixel with a f1.8 aperture. You get a also a wide angle 12 megapixel with a 2.2 aperture, and you get a macro camera which is a 25 which is a 5 megapixel with a 2.4 aperture, and another depth sensor which is a 5 megapixel at 2.4. You also get the flash. The video recording on this is at 4K at 30 frames a second, or 1080p at 30 frames per second, and it also has HDR. So this is Bluetooth 5.0, so it's not the latest Bluetooth. And the battery in this is a 4500 milliamp, again non-removable. And as I mentioned before, you can use a 25 watt fast charger on this phone. So it does have quite a lot of the new flagship features in here. So it does have a in-display fingerprint. It does use quick charge. It doesn't have the Type-C transfer speeds that you will get, the 3.1. This uses 2.0. But if you're looking at buying something like this, you're probably not too fussed with that. This phone itself, it comes in a few different colors. You get awesome black, awesome white, awesome purple, awesome mint. You can quick charge this with a quick charger, which is you can buy separately a 25 watt. You get in the box 15 as mentioned before, and this supports a 4500 milliamp non-removable lithium ion battery. This uses an optical fingerprint scanner, and again it's under display, which is great. That's pretty much the specs of the phone. If I've missed anything, I'll leave it on the side. Just going to skip past all of this. So here's the home screen itself. So let's test out first the fingerprint scanner. Okay, it's not the fastest I've seen. Takes a few seconds. I think I'm just used to my S21. It's not bad. Alright, so let's try out these cameras. So if you double click the power button, you'll get your camera straight away. So what should we take a picture of, guys? Let's see how much this macro camera works. So this is the standard lens. It's 2x zoom. That's the wide angle. Goes up to 10 times. Wow, it's pretty clear. I mean, I do have lights on in here. That's still not bad. So 10 times is the max zoom. As you can see, these are the options you get. Let's go back to standard lens. So how does the macro work? Does it automatically go to macro, or do I have to do something to get it to go to macro, guys? Macro, here we go. So with the macro lens, as you can see, it advises you to hold the camera 3 to 5 centimeters away from the subject. So about there. Wow, that's not bad, guys. Let's see if I can get closer, even though it says. Again, this is good lighting, so it will work a lot better here. Let's try out the video. Alright, so let's now look at how that looks. It's got pretty good stabilization. That's the macro image. See if it captures detail. It does get a bit grainy, but again, this is not a flagship phone. Camera's pretty decent. Again, you can make out all the text. As you can see, it does start to get pixelated, but for a general someone who wants just a click and shoot, this is perfect phone. So this was just a quick unboxing, guys. Why not subscribe to my channel for more content like this? Smash the like button and hit the bell icon to get reminders of when my videos launch. Peace out.